Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We do that, and we continue to add. We've got over 1,250 of these available for your listening pleasure. Variety of topics. This is our Life Lesson Series. The Life Lesson Series is something I'm pretty passionate about. It's just a 5-minute blurb to give you the opportunity to look at things that life may be trying to teach you that you may not be paying full attention to. This is helpful, especially when we are out of balance within ourselves, and the best of people can get out of balance sometimes, so don't blame yourself if you're there. If you're looking for coaching, life, relationship, business, study habits, habitual change, anything, then certainly would love to connect with you and make something positive and good and really meaningful happen for you. First thing is, there is no failure. The only failure is the absence of effort and the absence of continuing to put energy towards motion, towards the idea that life is a continual, progressive, choose your own adventure sort of game or layout. And so what that means is be easier on yourself. Be easier about the things that matter to you. Be easier about the things that are, maybe not in alignment with what you want or what you need or what you think you want or what you think you should have. Because when you're easier about these things, it's also a more joy-filled experience to live, to enjoy life, to do things that are going to lead you in a positive, progressive, meaningful, long-term direction. And so, when we begin to understand how to connect in a deeper way with our own sense of purpose, our own sense of meaning, our own sense of what is needed, then we can begin to delegate the things that we don't enjoy. Look, you can't force yourself to always do things that include answering your phone, apparently. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail to continue. And again, ultimately, there is a good bit of value in the attempt to make relationships work based on what is best for everyone involved, and delegating is important. Reconnect with people that are important to you more than ever before. The pandemic has shown, I think, the entire world the value of relationships over achievement, because if you don't have relationships to share things with, or people celebration points with, then the accomplishments eventually become hollow, and you can make all the money in the world, but if there's no one that you value in a way to really get to know on a deeper level, it can be super unhealthy and not good. The next thing is wisdom. So seek out wisdom, learn from others, seek out mentorship, seek ways to know that what you're doing matters, seek ways to know that you're learning and on a track that can lead you somewhere. Wisdom can come from people of all different cultures, all different backgrounds, all different emotional states, all different ages and experience levels and walks of life. So wisdom can come from any direction. Seek it clearly and seek it constantly and seek it continually, because when we are going through a trial, going through a tribulation, we will wish that we have lived in a way that is more wisdom seeking and less ego seeking. Ego seeking is the idea that we have all the answers. Ego seeking is the idea that we are, in fact, not meant to be, creatures of some degree of, I don't even know that I'd call it habit, but creatures of some degree of, I guess you'd say, value in terms of to each other, and being vulnerable in that way, and knowing how to connect on a level that would allow all of that to be something of a meaningful and important manner of being, manner of speaking, and kind of connecting with that in a important way of kind of being committed, connected, and forthright and full. And so when we know how to do that, when we get to a place where doing that is the center of what we are attempting to do, then we begin to know and understand and get to ourselves. The next thing is become less reliant on technology, become less reliant on the different aspects of technology, because at the end of the day, technology is good for things, but the reliance on it takes away the development of meaningful long-term relationships in a lot of cases. So being cognizant of not allowing technology to take over how we run our lives is super important. So until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.